Halo
Lama banget loadingnya.
guys. Halo guys.
Saya.
Wow. Kita ngobrol sama siapa nih? Common
I
room.
suppose some introductions are in order.
Satu lagi deh kalau nggak salah.
Oh, ini baru
Nah.
misi awal.
Betul. Kan aku habis itu udahan.
Cih, susah banget ntar misi.
Can I help you?
Enjoy it lah. Kayak sulit.
You're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Saller. Welcome to Slytherin.
Welcome to
Thank you.
Slytherin.
Not everyone has a ministry
Philip,
escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still,
Salah gue
impressive.
trape.
Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all
Apa
right.
tidur terang benderang ini si Kiara nih?
It was
Apa tanyain,
dreadful,
Bang?
certainly, but quite an experience
Neng,
nonetheless.
emang enak tidur terang
Interesting
gitu ya?
perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a
Naon,
blur, to
kalau
be
gitu
honest.
coba.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself
Fasale,
settled.
bro.
We can
Fasale
talk
of
more
the week.
later.
Oh my god, I missed this
What
map.
book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Siapa itu yang milik fiktif?
Are you saying some spells
Alip lah,
aren't
siapa lagi?
taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
Oke bro.
It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Standar band.
Ulang lagi
I
bro.
wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Skip.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
Mhm.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Ominous.
I really hope we get to see, or at least hear one today. I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Iya dia kayak buta ya.
Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm
Soalnya nggak
guessing you're new
ngeliatin
Fig here.
tatap
I'm
muka gitu loh.
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well,
Nice to
you
meet you,
certainly had
Ominous.
a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Mhm.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Very
Pleasure
nice.
was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Oke bro. Waduh, lari dan berlari. Oke, itu dia Mister Profesor Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Oh ya.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Waduh.
Here you are.
Apa tuh? Oh, keren anjir.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay, will do, bro.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Bro, tunggu dulu bro. Revelio kah? Oh, house chess.
I certainly
Okay.
would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Kiri apa kanan bro?
Do keep up.
Yep.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio?
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Oh. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is a Loch Ness monster in the Scotland. Oh, I see. Open. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenge increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge to menu. Okay. Yeah. Challenge. Oh. Oke, jadi dikumpulin ya bro ya. Ini apa bro?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Inside
and outside of the castle.
Okay. Anjay. Aspiration. Kebuka deh. Nih, contohnya kayak itu. Gitu.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Ooh. Hogwarts divided to main areas. Left side of the map, student will live. Okay. Oh. Bisa quick apa travel gitu ya. Nice. Oke. Oke. Fast travel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Nice. It's a fast
You
travel.
can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Alright, bro.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Where
You
Hogsmeade?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Okay.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Okay.
A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Okay, bro.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
This is the more story. Nggak ada.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Good luck
And
today.
remember to use your field guide.
Iya.
It will be invaluable to you.
Okay.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Wee, hehe.
I tried a knee reversal.
Hehehe. Okay, Professor. Cool.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You
I
did,
did my
sir.
best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
Astute.
It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Let's go.
Unfold it and have a look.
Ooh. Okay. This icon represents main quest. Completing main quest icon will further story. Unlock new features, gain XP. Okay. Levioso. Some quests are locked by spell and or the level requirements icon. In these cases, you will need to be required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. This spell can be earned by completing professor assignment icon or as quest rewards. Okay. Levioso. Okay, Levioso sabi. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, bro. Let's attend some class. But first,
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
charm kompas, oke.
Revelio.
Open. Nggak bisa, oke. Bisa keluar. This is nice, bro. This is nice. Hihi, banyak teman-teman nih. Empush. X, aku udah pencet X, bro. Nice. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Revelio. Di sini ada kayak treasure chest. Oh, nice.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oke, mari kita ngikut misinya. Buka. Hehehe. Mari kita puter-puter. Hehehe. Lagi. Hehehe. Revelio. Itu udah kok dari luar ya. Level 2 unlock, oke, bro. Oh. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army dementors and the dark wizard by conjuring a mouse. Oh, okay.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Kan bisa lewat sana. Aku mau muter-muter, bro. Oke, mau naik lagi? Oke.
You. It took us 3 days to find your brother, and your mother almost
Itu kenapa, anjir?
You know how much she hates dung beetles? Ah, but I bet that's why you did it, eh? Well, let's see how much you like being turned into an insect next time you test my temper.
Wacak, anjir. Oh, halo.
Revelio.
Mau turun sekali. Oke. Kita ke situ. Baik. Lah, sama aja naik lagi tadi. Imandos. Halo, apa ini? Halo, halo mata. Let's go.
Is that all you've got?
Waduh, hati bro. Levioso. It's not Leviosa, it's Levioso.
I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Knowledge. Nice.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Let's go, bro. Hop, hop, hop. Nice. Levioso. Unlock.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Anjay, bisa minggirin kursi pakai sacet. Enak banget anjir.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Okay.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Protego! Levioso! What are you doing up there? You're good. How perceptive. Stupid spot. Levioso!
Okay. Jatuh bro, let's go.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Nah, senyum gitu aja, kocak banget.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, bro.
Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely,
goblins,
is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
Understood.
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Udah?
All right.
Okay.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
No.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
All right,
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay. Will do, bro. Thank you.
Till next time.
Ada Levioso kah di sini?
Revelio.
Revelio, sorry kok Levioso. Oke, nggak ada. Kita turun ya, bro. Kita go to charm class.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, anjir, rame. Ada apa nih, bro? Lagi istirahat, bro. Itu enak banget tiduran. Anjay, santuy, bro, santuy. Let's go. Naik ke atas, oke. Satu lagi, oke. Tinggi juga nih tempat ya. Revelio? Is there something I can reveal? Bro, halo, Chess. Apa tweet? Nice banget. Oh, what the fuck is this? Gitu.
What are you up to now?
Aduh, nge-lag. Halo, halo. Harddisk. Bear with me, bear with me. Apa ini? Pick up. As the mystery charge raging, there are other inconvenient arrival of a new student of Hogwarts. If you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort. Stuff for you. Please details. Professor. Okay. Oke, bro. Terus kelasnya di mana, bro? Naik ke atas lagi, anjir. Masih bisa naik. Bro, masih bisa naik, bro. Tinggi banget anjing, udah lantai berapa? Lantai 7 kali. Oke, di sini. Oke, bro. Bentar ya, kita keliling dulu.
Revelio.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
Open.
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Apa ini?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves to smack. She says it's a boot,
Gitu.
and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Level 1 unlock, oke. Hehe, kucing, hehe. Let me pet some kucing. Meow. Ah, nggak bisa dibuka, oke lah. Aku begin bro, let's go bro.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oke, acio. Let's go. Apa nih? Oh, narik benda ya. Oke. Oh, nice.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Hehe. Ini banget, energetik banget profesornya.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Okay. Wih, bisa bikin bangunan cepet banget anjir. Keren banget anjir. Itu tempatnya Hagrid ya? Ya nggak sih yang di belakang tuh? Tempatnya Hagrid anjir. Yang si gede itu loh. Oke.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Excellent control there.
Oh.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you happens to the rest of us.
Okay.
Splendid.
Okay, 50 points.
Very good.
Hop. Okay.
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
Okay,
But
nice.
There's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Let's go, bro.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Clear.
Yes, sir.
Aku duluan? Enggak kan? Onai dulu, oke.
Here we go.
Bro, really susah anjing ngelawannya. Kecepetan. Sorry, my bad bro.
Not to worry.
Dia jago banget, gue kagak. Aduh, dia gocap lagi bro, jago banget anjing.
That is how it's done.
Iya.
That's it.
Let us see this.
Bro, dia jago banget anjir, gue tetap kalah sih poinnya. Aku jatuh cuy. Aku jatuh cuy.
Nicely done.
Oke. Kalah aku.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oke. Ooh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Oke.
This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Bro, masih bisa ketarik, really? Oke, bro. Oke, itu. Now. Oke. Sama, oke. Duh, aja anjing. Masih bisa ketarik, udah fuck bro, really 50 doi, aku mesti 50 ini. Tarik. Masih kurang, pasti hijau ya.
Well done.
Nah, kita lihat ya, dia bener apa enggak. Jatuh please, nice. Oke, I need 20 points to win ya. Oke. Goblok.
Stay focused.
Goblok anjing. Kalah ya udahlah. Kalah. Fair and square.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Bisa dapat point for seed train. Well, I tried.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Okay, bro.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Okay.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
How big is Wagadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Okay.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Oh, dia kangen rumah.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Thank you.
A word, if you would.
Yes, I would, Professor.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Yes.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Thank you, Professor. Ya ilah bro, belajar terus bro. Main bro. Main.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay. Udah. Next quest. Okay. The South Wing. Coba kesini dulu. Southwest Flying Zone. Appearance, oke. Oh, dapat ini dijelasin. Mana tuh? Tuh dijelasin. Oke, kita kesini dulu yuk. Penasaran gue. Ada fast travel. Kayak aku belum pernah kesana ya. Yep, let's go bro. Wih, kaget gue. Buka pintunya. Nice. Bro, this is such a beautiful game. Like really? Nice.
Revelio.
Wih. Haunted toilets. Oke.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one
Beefs,
time per
beefs.
week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Ya Allah, kocak banget
But
anjir.
he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw
Jahil
the
banget anjing
contract
Beefs.
with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
Okay, you for this.
Buku lu nggak diambil anjir? Oke. Kita ke sini. Oh, nice.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Ini gimana?
Revelio.
Nggak bisa di exam atau apa? Nggak, oke. Halo. Duel. Si ini kan? Tadi yang dari Uganda.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Okay.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Oh, certainly.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
Okay.
So, care to step into the ring?
Let's go, bro.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. Okay.
Lumos. Protego. That's all you've got? Levioso.
Find the one!
Sendo.
Levioso!
Stupefy. Levioso.
You're better than that.
Fringo. Levioso.
Hehe, kena combo. Hehehe. Nice.
Big hits that round. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
All right, bro.
Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Okay. Buset, ditendang aja deh. Santai ya, bro. Mari kita ke sini. Let's go. Fast travel. Oke. Sabar. Kita ke sini terus. Oke. Oh, di sini doang. Oke.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty.
Potty.
But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Lumos.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos. Let's go, bro.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay.
My uncle knows Kagawa, so I can't imagine I'm...
I really have made a mess of things.
Oh, di bawah situ, oke. Oh, ini ya bener.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, gitu. Lumos, disuruh Lumos, bro. Oke. Yeah, I'm on the painting.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Okay.
I prefer to study in the library.
Halo.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Like a moth to the frame.
It's my favorite place in the entire...
Kan tadi ada satu lagi ya. Oh, itu, oke.
Revelio.
I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Okay.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way.
Okay.
I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Sure, why not?
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Akio. Yup. Akio. Got it, bro. Is there any flying books more? Okay.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those. Got it.
Yeah, I know.
4 more to go.
4? Okay. 3 more. Okay, di atas. Okay. Mana lagi? I thought we spawned. Where's more flying book? Where is more flying book? Hello, flying book. Hello. I see you. I see you, flying book. Hop.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. That's it. Until current he was creating all of my perfect stupid logging files and then time I called her and start over again. Such menace things, you know everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp class with his experiments. I am utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley nephew, he would have an expert by now. Abort Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more passionate to them now, although I still meat pie. Okay. I see something. Okay. I'm just imagining things. Akio. Bro, mana lagi anjir? Flying books, hello, flying books. Gila, gue suruh cari buku terbang-terbang, bro. Flying books, hello. Habis, oke. Okay. My destination. Got to it. Mana flying books anjing, woi. Halo? Where are those flying books? I need some flying books. Is there any flying books around? Hello? Akio. Ini gue yang nggak tahu, nggak ada lagi kali. Ntar lagi lah datang ke sini. Hehe, push. Boosh.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another big beginning of a bright and magical future.
I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be?